Welcome to Words of Comfort from the Comforter with Ty and Betsy Tice. Our podcast and episode today is simply called Conformed to His Image. Betsy,
Galatians 4:19 My little children, of whom I travail in birth again until Christ be formed in you.
Galatians 2:10. Only they would that we should remember the poor, the same which I also was forward to do.
Acts 9:15 But the Lord said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel.
Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. I'd like to just take this time to talk a little bit about being conformed to his image. It's not saying a little prayer and going on with life as usual. Many people consider it that way. Or, nor is it doing many great things under a delusion that works will find your way into heaven. It is neither of these. What it is, it's a relationship with Jesus Christ. That in Him you become more and more like Christ. What does that mean? Well, to some, it might mean simply that when somebody attacks you or says something to you, that you don't fly off the handle. Remember Jesus? He said, turn the other cheek. If a man asks you his for a coat, give him your cloak also. Wow. Conform to his image means doing that which is the Father's will and not your will. So often we as human beings try in our own efforts to do good things, but if we're honest with ourselves, those good things that we're doing under our own effort are for our benefit and not for the benefit of Christ in his giving. His image is that of one that gave of his whole self for the world. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God came not into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Are you so conformed to the image of God that you're willing to lay down your life for your brother, your friend, even more your enemy? God was. God said, let us create man in our image. And then after man failed, God gave a Redeemer called Jesus Christ. And that's the image that we're to be conformed to, totally and completely in His will and in His desire. Be conformed to His image. Now, Betsy, would you read the words to conform to His image?
Conform to his image. That is the goal. Yielded completely beneath his control. Glorify Jesus with all I am, laying my life down to find it again. A chosen vessel I long to be. The light of your presence shine forth through me. Glorify Jesus with all I am, laying my life down to find it again.
And now, hear the song, Conform to His image.
His image. That is the goal. Yielded completely beneath His control. Glorify Jesus with all I am, laying my life down to find it again. A chosen vessel I long to be. The light of your presence shine forth through me. Glorify Jesus with all I am, laying my life down to find it again. Conformed to His image, that is the goal. Yielded completely beneath His control. Glorify Jesus with all I am, laying my life down to find it